I think a big part of it for me is the uniqueness of vintage clothing is like a great thing to have. You can go into a shop like Joe's and pick up something that's unique, different to what you would find in the high street or online. And overall it's just a great way to sort of reduce your impact on the environment as well. So it's overall just a benefit.
I think it shows you the type of person that's wearing it, and it shows you more about like what they are and who they are as a person. Like it gives you more of a way of like expressing yourself physically more than mentally, and like it's better overall for people like who are into vintage fashion. Like it's a better way for them to all like communicate. I feel like there's a lot of choice and there's like a lot of variety within vintage fashion. Obviously there is in charity stores, but for people who are more into vintage, it's like obviously older wear and like worn wear, which you can have more use out of, and it's like recycling more, like it's helping in the environment. It's all just better overall, I would say personally.
I think it gives character, especially with like how many years some of the fashion's been around. You know, some t-shirts that are from 1970 that are older than me that look amazing, that look better than some of the stuff you get on the high street. That's what I definitely believe. I think it's a second chance for a lot of clothes. You know, a lot of people will buy a t-shirt and the next year they don't want to wear it because their friend said something. You give it another 10 years, like I take loads of my dad's old band t-shirts because I think they look cool, they're great, but if I went and got them at a vintage shop, they're charging high price for them, and it just knows that it depends. You don't have to be into vintage, but you can still like something like that.
We're going to start off with a dog competition outside, so anyone wants to see the dog competition, let's go outside, we're going to go to enter.
Definitely, I think you need to have some sort of onus on yourself to be able to do these things. I'm not saying purely shop that way, but if you can do that here and there, it's just going to make a big impact overall if everyone takes that attitude.
Vintage fashion proves that you can recycle old clothes and you can make new things out of it, whether it's like changing a top into a bag or like anything like that. It proves that you can keep the same clothing and the same material going for a long time, and it is very sustainable.
It's helping small local businesses. It's like we do it here at Lazy Joe's. We're just trying to help everyone out, keep the prices as low as possible so everyone can enjoy it. You know, clothes are meant to have a life. Shoes are meant to get damaged, you're meant to wear them, enjoy your clothes, that's the whole point of them. So a little stain or a little mark, it's got a sort of, almost a story to them, like a rip in your jeans. Oh, well, I remember I fell over doing this and this and this and this. So it's a great way to express, and I think, especially helping the smaller businesses, it makes people realise how much fashion is changing, especially with the high end and the low end and whatever. I think it's definitely the best way is to go into vintage fashion.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the competition has been decided for Boro vegetable. We've got one kiss, the one kiss vegetables be brought down. And Helen or Melvin. Well done, Melvin. Well done, interesting step from side. Psycho here. He's going to play some colours and tunes with this part in his vocals. So please make some noise for Psycho, everyone.
Little fish get lost like Dory. Hypocrite, why you take all the glory? Blow up my phone asking for the story. Chat on the net like kids turn on Balamori. When you turn on your music it bore me, cause I'm trying to jump like Daniel Stormy. Ever see a flow like this before me? Got enough bars in my inventory. Don't need to show you the full hand all at once. Checking the pockets, code of the runs. I'm playing the beat like a cunt, cause I'm switching upon it again and again. How you man pretend and pretend they switching upon me again and again.